Now let's start with the third step following the formation of water, ammonia and methane. In the molecular evolution process, that is the formation of micromolecules and macromolecules. Let us first understand the formation of micromolecules. The term itself suggests that the molecular form or the molecular elements that are in small amount and small size are termed as micromolecules. Initially, during the primitive Earth time, after the formation of water, methane and ammonia elements, various macromolecule components like proteins, amino acids and nucleic acid, their basic constituent or component was formed, like amino acids, then phosphate molecules like adenosine monophosphate and adenosine diphosphate. Adenosine monophosphate is also abbreviated as AMP. And adenosine diphosphate, that is ADP. Further formation of various nucleic acid components like purine and pyrimidine bases, then the components of fatty acids, and sugar components like monosaccharides. Like these were the components that were formed and occurred in the form of colloidal droplet within the sea. However, although they occurred in the colloidal droplet, but they do not got mixed with the sea water, that is, they occurred in the form of a distinct body, that is, as a separate matter. Further, as said earlier, these were the molecular components that together combined to form a large molecule known as macromolecule. However, one of the most important properties of these droplets were that they had the ability of selective absorption. That is, the surface layer of this droplet had this ability of selective absorption of the substances from the seawater or the associated medium. Following it, the formation of macromolecule occurred. As said earlier, these macromolecules involved proteins, then nucleic acid, nucleoproteins, lipid molecule, polysaccharides, etc. However, the formation of micromolecule to macromolecule, that is from the simpler form to large complex form, simple and small to large and complex form, was done through a specialized process known as polymerization. That is the process that involved the formation of Macromolecule to macromolecule is called polymerization. Then, following macromolecule formation of nucleic acids occurred. As said earlier, for the nucleic acid formation, the micromolecule component like purine and pyrimidine bases were essential. However, these purine pyrimidine bases and the phosphate molecule did not together immediately directly combine to form nucleic acid. The intermediate formation was nucleotide formation. That is, it was from nucleotide that got converted to nucleic acid. That is, we can say that these micromolecule components first of all together combined to form nucleotide, which was further converted into nucleic acids. These nucleotides include pyrimidines, that is either purine or pyrimidine base, sugar, and phosphate molecule. However, the formation of nucleic acid from nucleotide did not occur in a random manner. The specific combination of nucleotides occurred to form nucleic acid. This specific combination is of really specific in nature, that is occurred in a specification manner to form various nucleic acid. Following nucleic acid, the formation of nucleoprotein also occurred. The name itself suggests that the combination of nucleic acid plus proteins will give nucleoprotein. These nucleoproteins form a major and the most important macromolecule to create a life. Thus, it was considered as the final and the last step of the molecular evolution or chemical evolution for the origin of life.